What would you say was of all of that, leaving your family? What would you say was kind of like your lowest point of like
Well,
of
the
all of
lowest
that?
point was being, pretty much homeless for a couple of weeks, just living out of my car, bouncing from state park to state park. I had no place to lay my head. I had no place to call home.
Mm-hmm.
But the low point was when I was lying face down in bed one night. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. At this time, I had actually gotten a promotion at work, and now I was making the most money I'd ever made. I was responsible for about 100 people under my supervision. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I had been partying all week, all night, and I was too high to get up, and I was too high to go to sleep. And when you're
Mm-hmm.
laying there and you can't move, and you're laying there thinking about, man, I'm just months away from divorce. I'm probably past due for when I should lose my job because of the way I'm behaving. That was rock bottom for me. But my mom did something, made a huge impact. When my father left, I had this situation that kind of happened around the kitchen table when I was an 8-year-old, and I got up and I just basically I had spilled some cereal as I was trying to pour it because I was just so overwhelmed by these emotions. And I stood up and I started crushing them all over the floor and like crying, just angry. And I told my mom, I was like, man, I was like, this is all over. I was like, this is over. Father's gone, like everything's done. I'm finished. And
Mm-hmm.
my mother looked at me, she spoke 3 words, and these are the 3 words that played in my mind in 2016 as I lay there in bed. My mother looked at me, she said, it's not over. She said, it's not over. And so as I'm laying there in bed and I can't move, I can't think, I can't sleep, all I could hear were those 3 words, it's not over. It's not over. And so as I realized is that even in that moment, even though I had made so many mistakes and had left home for 8 months, I was out of my house, I realized that it was not over if I would just make that decision to step up, man up. And so that was rock bottom. But it also, I've also been told is that rock bottom can either be the place that you stand on with the firmest foundation, or it can be the place that buries you. That's the
Mm-hmm.
choice of how you look at it. Either you're going to get up and stand on it, or you're going to get under it and crawl and hide and let it bury you.